Alright, what's up 2A family? This is Rizzo of Ophidian Tactical, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Konig 1.0 gun safe. You see that? Yeah, this thing is nice. It's a beautiful safe. One of the main things I like about it is that you can open it a variety of different methods. You can open it with a RF card, key card. You can open it with the key fob. All this comes with the safe, 2 key fobs. You can do here, you can see there the codes. You can put in your code, or you can do the fingerprint. Yeah, and you see how that thing's open up nice and smooth. We'll talk about all that. There's enough room in there. You can get you 2 mid-size handguns, or I would say, you know, a handgun, a couple of mags, and you'll be good to go. So we'll do a review of the Konig 1.0 gun safe. I'll tell you what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and we'll see if you want to go get one, okay? All right, let's get started. All right, so I reached out to the people over at Konig. I'm an affiliate, and I asked them if they would send me a safe. They sent me on, you know, kind of display, and so I said, okay, I'll go ahead and do a review on it while I got it. So Konig, formerly a gun box, but I guess they did a name change and everything, revamping everything, so everything is kind of switched over. So it's gun box now. No, it's Konig now. It used to be gun box. We'll get it straight. We're gonna do a review. Better know the facts, right? Okay. All right. Yep. So like I said, we didn't do a unboxing, but we'll talk about a couple of things. One of the things I do like about it is you can open it, like I said, in a myriad of different ways. Like I said, we had the RFID cards. You get 2 of these that come with it. You get 2 RFID key fobs that come with it. So that's, you know, 2 different ways. You get what we call a stop block. We'll go over that later. And a power cord, because like I said, it is power, so you can power it up. But like I said, we'll hit all that later. But one of the things that I don't like is, because it's powered, you have to hit this little button here before you can, you know, do anything to open it up. So in a situation where, you know, concealed carry, you're in a situation, you have to remember to hit that first. But we'll go over the kind of way I kind of went through to kind of defeat that whole extra step. If you're in a self-defense situation, to me, fewer steps as possible to get into your safe is what you want. So that's an added step, but that's really going through it, having it for a couple of weeks now. That's the only issue I've had. All right, so let's talk about it. All right, so first thing is I have the granite gray version. And they also come with a carbon black version, so you can get that carbon black version if you want. So 2 different versions. You can go to Konig.com, check it out, see what they got, see what you like. All right, so like we said, it is a powered safe. So when you first get it, you need to charge it. They say about 6 hours. 6 hours for it to be fully charged, and they say on their site that if after one charge, it should stay, if you don't open it a whole lot, it should stay charged for a year. But they do recommend that you charge it every 3 to 4 months. So they say a year, but they say, you know, just charge it every 3 or 4 months. And they don't want you to leave it on the charger when it's not in use. So just charge it up, unplug it. I'm gonna say tricky, but one of the things that you know, the reason why you would, if you look on the back here, you can see there are 2 USB ports, and you can actually charge your phone or other devices on there while it's plugged in. So, but you can actually, like I say, they don't want you to leave it plugged in. So that's one thing I wish that would maybe with a future upgrade or something, they can get there where you can charge your devices, or maybe even leave it plugged in. So that would be a bonus if you could do that. So that's that is a nice little bonus, is that you can charge your devices, but you can only do it while it's plugged in. But they don't want you to leave it plugged in when it's not in use. So good, bad, whatever. I like the fact that you can charge other devices, but you know, it would be nice if it could stay charged in. But I guess it messes with the battery or something. So I always tell you guys, follow manufacturer directions. So if they say don't leave it plugged in, I will not. All right, so here you see in the Konig 1.0 gun safe, like we said before, it comes with your and everything already comes pre-programmed. And so what you would do is after it's charged up is this little button here. Like I said, that's a power button. You push that in and you hit it, opens up. See that? That's nice. Same thing with the key fob. You just push the button and hit it, opens up. So that's nice. Everything is already pre-programmed. But like I say, that is like the one thing that me myself personally didn't like about it. So what I've been actually trying to practice doing myself is that when I hit it, I hit the power button with the card and just let it sit there and open it up. It's a little slower than a conventional safe, but to me that's just, you know, if you're in a self-defense situation, every second counts. So that's kind of what I try to do, is hit it with the card and then just leave it on and open it up. So like I said, that's the one thing I didn't like about it, so I had to figure out a way to kind of make that work for me. So everything is pre-programmed. You got the key fob and the RFID card. So all you have to do is program in the code or the fingerprint scanner. If I can talk straight, the fingerprint scanner are the only two things that you just left for you to put in. Itemize it with your personal thing. So now let me show you how to do for this thing to learn your fingerprint. So first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and hit that power button. I'm going to open it with my finger. All right, so it opens up. So when it opens up, what you'll see here inside, beside the light, is what they call the learn button. So I'm going to press and hold that learn button. Wait for them beeps. Alright, so it's beeping. So you got 10 seconds now. So what I'm going to do now is run my fingerprint down. That's one time. I'll run it again. Okay, I'm going to hit it again. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, let's go again. And so on the beep, so 6 quick beeps, it's telling me that it got it. So let's see. Hit it and bam, and it opens up. So that is how you get your fingerprint in there. So now you have to learn how to do the keypad. Now let's do the key fob. I mean the let's put in a code. Alright, so once again we're gonna go to the learning button here. I'm gonna push it and hold it till it beeps. And we'll come back here and we'll do something simple. You gotta do it quickly. We'll do 1, 2, hit there. Now it's in there. Hopefully. Let's see. Oh no. Turn it on. Opens up. Alright, that's good. And if you can see real quick on the keypad, see the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0. So that's how you would do that. One thing to note, if you do put a code in and you want to change it, if you go in and do the learning button, it doesn't take. Just know that you'll just have to. They got instructions in your manual on how to take your code out and then put another code in. So that's a good thing to know. That's a good deal. Also, while I got it here right now, I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in and just kind of show you that when it's plugged in, even though they recommend you don't have to do the pushing on the power button stays on. So if you just hit it, everything opens up. You don't have to touch the power button if it's because I'm dropping stuff, and it'll come back on once you close it. Came back on. See, it opens up, closes, and then after you, takes it a minute, but it's plugged in. And it takes it a couple of seconds, and the light will come back on. And you just do whatever you gotta do to open it. So that's, but like I say, they don't recommend keeping it plugged in. I'm just showing you all of the options that you get. Another nice little feature we have of the safe is the alarm feature. So what you would do is power it on again. Then the 1290 buttons, you just hold them down until you hear that beep. And it's set. So now what happens is if somebody tampers with it or moves it, you'll get an alarm. And you'll get that. Now, it's not loud. When you see that red blinking on there, you'll get that alarm. And it'll stay that way. It'll sound off for 2 minutes until somebody comes in and opens it a pre-approved way. Yeah, so that's good. And there are ways to secure the safe. We'll go through that. But yeah, the alarm feature is a great feature. Only thing about the alarm feature is if you want to put it in, you have to do it after every time the safe is open. So you just can't do the alarm once and then it stays on. So if I moved it now, nothing's going to happen. So if you want to do that alarm feature, you have to do it after every time you open it. But that's it. That's another feature of the Konig 1.0, has an alarm. Alright, so now let's talk about how this thing opens, or what it opens on. You see the hydraulic lift, it's pretty good. Smooth, sturdy. They seem to be very robust hydraulic thing. Even sounds pretty cool when it opens up. Yeah, pretty cool sound. Nice speed, it's quick, pretty sleek, and it's also an option to where if you're in an enclosed space, you can go through the manual and see how you can program it to just open so far if you need to. So the hydraulic system that it used to open is pretty smooth, So while we're looking at the inside, you'll see first of all there's a light here that comes on when you open it. Stays on for maybe about 10, 15, 20 seconds, and then like you see it'll go off. So that's in there. Then it has padding on the top and the bottom. Padding it's not thick, but it's it feels like it's gonna if you're traveling with it, moving something around, it's gonna protect your firearms pretty good. So I don't have a problem with that at all. You can store your valuables, or if you want to store your gun. I guess I would just say, I always say one. So I'm gonna put in some mid-size firearm, 2 mags, an extended mag, and it'll hold them in there pretty easily, no problems at all. You can do a full size if you want. Let's take this out. Let's put in a full size. We'll put in one with the red dot on it, and put in a couple of magazines. Let's see. A couple of mags will hold it. Even hold that one up that way. So, yep. So it holds everything in there pretty easily with no problem at all. And it says that this thing is the shell is virtually impenetrable. Die-cast high strength aluminum provides a casing that has what they call extreme tool attack resistance. Of course, since they're saying nearly impenetrable, now I want to do like a stress test. See if I shoot it a couple of times, what happens. But maybe I get them to send me another one, and we can shoot it a couple of times and see if it can withstand a bullet. Not this one though. This one is yeah, we're holding on to that one. But if I get another one, we will definitely test that out. This casing, it is nice. It does seem pretty good. Seems well made, pretty solid. They say extreme tool attack resistance, so it's not going to be easy for anybody to get into it. So This thing is nice. Alright, so what do we do for added security if we want to secure this safe? Well, let's see. First of all, if you look inside, you can see these two divot points. If you want to, you can screw those through to like whatever you're gonna attach it to, and that will be pretty secure. So you can use those to. And also you can order, if you want to, off the site, like a tether cable, or if you want to put in your car and have the cable to go around, and you would just attach that right back here. Can you see that? Right back there. Am I a little ashy? I'm a little ashy. So yeah, you can use that. So yeah, like I said, you can got the little options inside to secure it to a desk or table, wherever you want to secure it to. And you can also got the option to, if you want to put it in your car or even something in your house, the cable in the back, you can order the cable off their site. I think I saw a regular cable for $20, then like a upgraded one was like $40 to put it into the site. So that's a good option for added security if you want to put it down somewhere where you don't want anybody to take it, or you want it to move if you're in the house or in your car. Has both options available. So yeah, this Konig 1.0 gun safe, very nice, very compact. Like I said, you got a lot of different ways to open it. It can hold 20 different RFD codes. So RFD is the card, or RFD is in there. So you can hold 20 different one of those, 10 different fingerprint scans, one key code. So one key code can be put in there. Like we said, it has a biometric fingerprint scanner, hydraulic opening mechanism. That's nice. You got your pre-drilled mounting holes, the internal LED light. That's nice. Nice light. Can I pull out a little bit? Let me just move the camera up. See, yep, nice little light that comes on when you open it up. The USB charging ports in the back. Got your USBs back here. So yeah, that's nice. Two USBs right beside the charger right here. So that's nicely done. Let's put that back. There we go. What else we got? It's very durable. Large enough, like we say, to fit the handguns in different sizes. We'll put that mid size in there. You see, that's a mid size. You see how much other room you have for other accessories. I could have a red dot on here and probably a light, and still get my magazines in there. But you can store whatever you want in there. Valuables, watches, your handgun, whatever you want to put in there is pretty good. Audible Motion Alarm, so that's pretty good. It comes in at about 7.2 pounds, so it's pretty sturdy. Weighs a lot. 4mm die cast aluminum exterior. I already told you that exterior is pretty nice. So all your valuables, watches, jewelry, documents, whatever you want to put in there, you can. Battery life, like I said, if you leave it unplugged, probably want to charge it every 3 to 4 months. They do say if you don't use it a whole lot, if you don't open it, it can go a year, but you're not gonna need to open it, because you need to. If you're keeping your self-defense gun, you need to go in and check it and make sure. Other stuff, you just want to keep stuff in there and hold it. It may last a little longer than 3 or 4 months. They are coming out with a mobile app in the spring or the summer. So with the mobile app, you'll be able to see how much battery life you got, and it'll give you alerts when the battery's going low. So that'll be a good thing to get when they come out with the app. You can securely mount it to any solid surface using the pre-drilled mounting hole. So that's a good thing. The little slots, and it has a pretty solid latching device. I don't know if you guys, let me get that in there. You see that right there? That's solid. Look how thick that is. So that's going to go right up into here. Yep. So yeah, it's pretty solid. When that closes, you're gonna know that thing is closed. So this thing is pretty it's pretty solid. This thing is nice. We'll wrap it up and give you the pros and cons and whatnot, and then you decide if you want to get you the Konig 1.0 gun safe. So we're gonna wrap it up with the Konig 1.0. And I hope I'm pronouncing that thing right. I sure hope so. 1.0 gun safe. Like I said, this thing is it's nice. It's sturdy. I love the fact that you can open it up in a lot of different ways. I will say, you know, of course, you can do up to 20 RFD cards or the key fob, but I will be careful who you give out key fobs. These cards to it. Don't leave them laying around. I would suggest either lock them up in a safe, even lock them up inside the safe. So that would be one thing that I would recommend as far as that go. Like I said, it's sturdy. Plenty of room inside to fit whatever size, large size handgun. The hydraulic lift, that's nice. The LED light. The padding inside is nice. It's going to secure your firearms. This little locking mechanism, nice and sturdy. You can feel how thick the die-cast aluminum is. The charging USB ports on the back. Like I said, I do wish that, and hopefully with the further with the update, they can get it where you can either leave it charged in, and you can charge in your accessories when it's not. So that's good. Of course, you got the little port here where you can get the tethering cable to add it to you want to secure it to something. The little pre-drill holes they got inside for if you want to secure it to something, and they got plenty of accessories too. And I'll be putting them left, right. Let me go to the side a little bit. There we go. I'll put some accessories up on the side so you can see what accessories are available for us. Then, like I said, it's a nice. It comes in I guess the granite gray, carbon black, two different colors that it comes in. Now it may be maybe a little expensive. Price is about $2.99. I just saw it last week for $75 off. I just did before I did this video today. Today's a Saturday after Thanksgiving, and they had it for $119 off. So they had it for $180 on the website. So $180 for the safe, 2 key cards, 2 key fobs, power cord, and everything else. So like I say, it is a good safe if you can afford it. They do come with a junior version, it's a smaller version. To me, I don't have it, but it looks to be a lot smaller, and I think that one was, let me see here, $179, and they look like they got it for $71 off. So they got that one on the site for $108. So like I said, I don't know if the prices will be the same when this video actually comes out, but those are the prices. Like I said, I like the safe. I would give it 4 to 5 stars, maybe 4. And it's really 2 reasons, and both of them have to do with power. So you know, kind of faulting a safe that's power versus other, you know. But I don't think I like the that you can't charge it when it's on power. Like I said, that may be kind of unfair because, you know, how many safes got it where you can charge up your thing. So we'll go 4.5 because the one thing, yeah, this little having to press it before you go, and I understand this is a security measure, it makes sense, but it adds a step if you're using it for if you're just throwing valuables in there, no problem at all. Even if you got your gun in here, if it's not your, if you're using it for as your self-defense weapon, I will take that point off just cause. But like I say, what I would do is if I had it, I would just kind of hit hold it, yep, and just hold it right there. Or if I was doing the fingerprint, I would just kind of, let me for the finger blinky, hit it, and then just kind of come down. I can't really do it while I'm doing it. Yeah, so I would just hit it with my fingerprint and just kind of come down with it, open it up, and just kind of wait. So anything I can do to just kind of get it quicker. But that's my only problem with it, is that it may take an extra second or two, and then in the self-defense situation, time counts. But I have a self-defense safe, and I put this one basically the same way. I want to see how it is. I do go through sometimes when I'm doing my dry fire, and I will practice. You know, my dry fire does consist of going to my safe and seeing how quick it takes me to pull my take my gun out and get it in the fight. So that's a guess. But like I said, Konig 1.0 gun safe is great. It's a little pricey, but overall, if you can afford it, I will recommend it. Not just because they gave it to me, I recommend it. This is a nice safe. So check out the site. I'll leave a link to the site below, and I don't have a discount code. I'll reach out to them and see if they get a discount code. If I get a discount code, I'll leave that down below also. But yeah, Konig gun safe. It's nice. You guys go check it out. All right. Until then, you guys stay safe, shoot straight, keep training. Konig Safe. We'll talk to you guys later. All right. So here at Pinty and Tactical, we're trying to give you good quality content, especially for new shooters, people that may be underrepresented in the community. So if these videos are helpful or informational, like and subscribe. Just kind of help grow the channel. That's what we're trying to do, is grow, get to as many people as possible. So if you like what you see, like and subscribe. All right, you guys stay safe.